For Modern Survival, it has been a while. I know that I said in the last episode that I would crank out more of those soon, and then it didn't happen. Well, once again, life got busy. More specifically, I got enrolled into the semester not on time, a little late, but better late than never. And I focused my energy there because that's where I needed to be focused. But we're back. In the last episode, I believe. Well, we did before the last episode, the last official episode, I did a little offshoot, a little mini story arc of one of my favorite quests of Fallout 4, the Lost Patrol. The reason it's my favorite quest is because it shows the potential of what, the Wasteland could and, should be if, Fallout, Bethesda made Fallout 4 to be like super hardcore like Vegas was, where everything is scary. Well, I mean, like most other Fallout games, everything is scary. And then, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of scary things in Fallout 4, but it's at a certain point that things become less scary. Like, you can start hunting some of the things that you would usually run from, even in the later half of the game in like Fallout New Vegas and whatnot. Anyway, today we're going to be progressing the main storyline some more. Really excited for that. But before that, I kind of wanted to show this off a little bit. I'm not really proficient with building or any of that, but I just wanted to show off what I've done. I've set up some electricity and water pumps and whatnot, and got it all the way around, more or less. It's not all the way around, but it's as around as it needs to be to light up all the lights inside that I set up. Ignore the wind turbine in this particular thing. I shouldn't have showed you at all if you didn't catch it the first time around. But just ignore that. And let me take you inside. Here's our big boy Juggernaut armor. I guarantee it, if you're wanting to see power armor and how it works and all of that, or you just want to see me get in the damn thing, there will be a time very soon, especially with survival mode and all of the immersive mods that I tossed into this particular playthrough, there will be a time and a place that this is absolutely necessary. And if I try to go to that place without power armor, I am likely to die. Very many horrible, gruesome deaths. Anyway, I just wanted to show it off. I don't really. Typically, I do the bare minimum for settlements, but since this is a serious, legitimate playthrough, I wanted to show off, because it's late at night. What was the last thing we did story-wise? Like, I don't know if I remember. You guys can remember for me, whatever. I know where we're going today. That's all that matters, is I know what we're doing today. Alright. Oh yeah. Leveled up twice during that offshoot, which is crazy. I only expected to maybe level up once, but the fact that twice it happened. Well, shit, sign me up for that. And then I think we either want, we probably want to never trigger mines again. Okay. Well, I did promise that I would save any perk getting, other than like there were a couple that I didn't. That I got off camera that I think like a cut like the second one of this, and then I think I got it was like a couple of just like survivability ones, but I mean you didn't really miss out on much. Anyway, we're going to talk to Piper about the story of the century. So way back when, very early on, Billy came to Diamond City, and that was rough before this fast travel mod. And we met a reporter named Piper. She likes to get into trouble, and she said that we would be good for a story. Now, what's weird is that we also did Confidence Man, I believe.
What, you lost?
And I think his name is Trevor. Travis. No, it's Travis. It's Travis. He called us the Vault Dweller. But Billy didn't tell anyone that he was a Vault Dweller. And if Billy had a guess about who could guess that he was a Vault Dweller, it would be Piper. Or the fact that he's a Pip-Boy on his wrist. Either way, we're here and we're going to talk to Piper about it.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good.
We can't ask her about the thing, but...
So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time?
That confirms what Billy thought. But there's a dialogue option when you first talk to her about the interview, is that you ask why she calls you Blue, and then she basically tells you how she came to the conclusion of you're a Vault Dweller, which is fish out of water look.
Standing there with your jaw hanging out. Say something.
Give me a second, I am saying something. And the Pip-Boy is a dead giveaway, too. Even though we weren't wearing the Vault suit.
Normal. Nothing out of the
We're
ordinary.
gonna dodge questions.
Normalcy is a bit of a relative concept in the Commonwealth, but okay. I can work with that. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Can you even compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the one I left.
Feeling a little homesick, are we? Can't say I blame ya. Now, the big question. Why come to Diamond City? You're looking for someone, aren't you? Who is it?
I lost family, okay? I'm trying to get one of them back.
What's their name, Blue? Who are they?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Find who's responsible and make them pay. Simple as that.
I'll take anger over apathy any day. Good quote. Thanks, Blue. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Look, about your son. I didn't know if you were on the up and up before, didn't want to waste my friend's time, but I think he can help you. His name's Nick Valentine, a detective extraordinaire. Got an office here in Diamond City. Just look for the neon sign with the heart in it.
Thanks, Piper. I'll talk to him.
He'll like you. He's got a soft spot for the hard luck cases. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right?
No. You did agree to come with, but
Well, if anyone
if
could
you didn't.
figure out a good use for it.
we're gonna. This is my favorite part of doing that interview, is just going through and looting. Honestly, I should have went with the reluctant dialogue option about talking to Nick, because Billy is reluctant. He doesn't think anyone can help him. But at this point, he's tired of wandering the wastes and not finding any sort of clue of how to find his son. So he's going to give it a shot.
Be careful there. The mayor's got it in for her.
Yeah, I noticed that. We'll deal with that another day. That'll be a little offshoot too. That's a good little quest line too.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Oh boy, and this
His
is
ties.
that
Oh, Nick.
that talk right there is why Billy doesn't get his hopes up anymore in the wasteland.
The bills. Huh. Forget the bills.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain.
It's not raining.
Afraid you're too
But
late.
it's just that's a
Office
saying
is
though, I'm pretty
closed.
sure.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... The detective... He's gone missing.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
I remember now.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Usually, Billy would, if you're wondering, like, if there was an offer to extort this woman for cash or to ask for a reward. Usually, yes, but, you know, Billy sees something, and a guy that literally knows he's walking into a trap and is trying to make sure people who care about him don't worry, and that he knows.
Word of advice?
But I remember what we
Never call
did.
your mother a simp unless she really is one. Yikes.
That is a yikes. Okay, we're going to fast travel close to it. We'll go to Hallucinogen. That's my rule, is I either can fast travel to a settlement or fast travel to a spot that is officially cleared. Yeah. That's what Billy's head is like, okay. This guy knows he was going headlong into danger, but he was doing it to help someone, and that gives Billy a spark of hope. It's funny to talk about sparks, and this is a robot repair kit that literally did a little spark animation, and then it heals your robot companion. Oh yeah, I should, so this is the chameleon armor. We had it briefly before. The Raider's up there, by the way. I remember that little spot. But basically, when we're not moving and we're crouched, we go invisible. Ooh, speaking of that, it also does this to your Pip-Boy, which is, in my opinion, a little annoying. But feel like if we're also walking into a trap, then we should come prepared. Ooh, no, don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze. Oh, that's so scary. Why? Seriously, I literally have a mod that is supposed to prevent that from happening. It's literally like the unofficial bug patch for Fallout. Is it this area? Also, if you notice the keep out signs, there was a dead settler over this way, I believe. Or no, over that way. Over there. And it had a torn note that said, beware the swan and whatnot. So, we don't go near the swan thing. Plus, I did tiptoe around it briefly, and it's as irradiated as that area right there. So we don't mess with that. We also have some stealth boys to help us. Oh my god. Frame rate, please. I'm trying to make a video. I'm trying. I did the whole freaking test thing on Twitch, and it lets you know what your bitrate should be so that you don't have... I think it's for latency, but it's also to make sure that your stream doesn't lag like a motherfucker. And it said it was good to go, peak condition, but it seems like it lied to me.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers at your face until there ain't no face left. Thought I saw... Lights out!
Well, that's unfortunate.
Hey, fire support!
Yeah, I should did some like warm up. If we're going loud, then might as well go.
Cover fire over here already!
That sucks. That's I think there's a stim pack in here or something. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I have plenty to eat to heal me. So that'll work. It's really unfortunate that that happened. I'm gonna use that wind to excuse why the rest of this place didn't go on the full red alert.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I'll find you. Oh, I'll find you.
Wow. Well. Shopping cart stop bullets, kids. Hopefully that's all of them. We did not do it as cleanly as I would have liked. I'll come back for that later. Whew. Take that. We need a lot of oil for a DLC. Also, I think the plan is for DLCs is to we might do one in the interim of
What? Where'd that come from?
It makes sense that the legendary Triggermen are ghouls.
Every second you hide, I just get madder.
I picked a really shitty spot that snipe.
Stop hiding. We'll make nice. Promise.
Oh, that reminds me. Okay. Well, that should be the last of them. At least out here. There's a lot of men, though. I need to go check that legendary guy. Also, it's really sad how 10mm kind of fall off at a certain point. Legendary. He's right here. Yeah, that's right. We blew his brains out. Honestly, with the chameleon chestplate, that actually might not be a bad combo. Because you have to sit still anyway, or you're not invisible, and you don't get the benefit, or the main benefit of the chameleon armor. Can't believe I almost missed that. I don't really like synth armor, but if that's, I mean, that's pretty freaking good stats all around, so. No, I was trying to get to where I was invisible and doing this. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Weird being on the outside of that opening up.
When they open the door, why is that thing so loud? Hello? That you, Skinny? Darla? Huh? Rained on over here. Come out, and I'll...
can't resist the toolboxes. Okay, they have gunpowder. I need gunpowder to craft ammo. You understand? I'm a pack rat. Or a loot goblin. I mean, seriously, if the game ended and I, like, whoever killed me would get a pretty penny and some redonk items and armor. You can put a silencer on the revolver. I just don't know if I want to do that. It's like, it's a revolver. It's like the big boy revolver from New Vegas.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
So they say that I can't do that with my pistol. What's my carry? I can't tell what my carry capacity is at. Alright, we got a little wiggle room. I'll focus on the essentials and I'll come back with Codsworth and pick up the slack. That was clean. I only have 3750 cals left on me. If I were to do this over, which I am tempted, do need cement too. My reticle.
Alright, very funny. Get back to work.
Oh, I thought he had a bag of cement on him. It's like, why are you just carrying that around, dude?
Every second you hide, I just get madder. Found you, knucklehead!
Well, now I have to keep this video because they all three went down there. It's hilarious. The first guy was funny, and then the rest of them were just kind of followed suit. I like whiskey in my bottle. I'll stop singing now. I don't want YouTube to copyright strike me, even though that is a Keith original. Oh no, you know my real name. Teva. A melon. We're inside the vault officially. You know me, I like tools. I would explain to you why tools are a thing, but I'm not going to.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? In the black book? But I never...
We'll let him run out, but that would alert. Or you would stumble across. Well, he would stumble, it would alert, but how I got there is he would stumble across all the dead people. Also, I don't have chat up, so whoever my little lucky viewer is, I don't know what you're saying, if you're saying anything at all.
I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open.
Alright, and that is where we'll end today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching.
The terminal, don't worry. The system will reset itself. Just give it a minute.
I'm trying to do an outro here, sir. Thank you all so much for watching. We will continue right from here. Alright, bye-bye.